Hello, my name is David Geeting from By the Book Construction in Camarillo, California, and today I'm going to show you how to remove and replace the toilet. Basically, the only tools that we need for this is a large screwdriver, a adjustable wrench, and a scraper blade or a putty knife. We removed the toilet in this area, and how we did that was we shut off the water supply, then we drained the tank by using a sponge, and we drained the bowl by using a sponge. Got all the water out of it. The next thing we did is we used a screwdriver in the inside of the tank for the inside of the bolts. There's 3 bolts that hold the tank to the bowl. On the bottom, underneath, is a nut, and we use an adjustable wrench for that. Unscrewed those 3 bolts. We lift the tank off of the bowl, set it aside. Then we came with our adjustable wrench. On either side, there's anchor bolts on the base of the toilet. Those are the bolts that hold the toilet to the floor. We undid those. We cut the caulking around the base of the toilet to break the seal. Then we took and rocked the toilet back and forth. And then lift straight up, and lift with your knees, or with your legs, not your back. Set it aside. Then we took our putty knife and we scraped off the excess old wax from the old wax ring. And now we're ready to assemble our new toilet and replace it onto the floor. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is replace the wax gasket. We use this is the main seal between the bowl and the drain pipe. So we take this wax gasket, put the flange part down, remove the plastic holder, center it a little bit. Okay, now that we've replaced our wax ring, we're going to install our new toilet. And what we have here is an elongated bowl toilet. They come in elongated or round. This is a 1.6 gallon per flush, where the old ones were 3 gallons per flush. Water saver. And each toilet comes in 2 pieces, and you comes with a bowl and with the tank. And we set the bowl first. Now we're going to use the old bolts that were here with the original toilet because they're fine, there's nothing wrong with them. Now when you're going out to buy this toilet, the very first thing you want to check, and it's important because you don't want to get the wrong toilet, but you measure from the wall to the center of the bowls. It should be 12 inches. That's 95% of them are that way. If it's more than that, you're going to want to tell the supply company or the home improvement company that you buy the toilet from that, hey, I've got a 16 inches from the wall or something like that, and they might be able to accommodate you, but mostly it should be 20 or 12 inches. Now we're ready to install our bowl. And we're going to center it over the bolts. Drop it down. Rock it back and forth a little bit so it seats that wax ring. Now what we want to do is put our washers on first. Our nut. We don't want to tighten them too tight, because if you crack the bowl, then we don't need a new toilet bowl. Okay, now we're ready to install our tank. And the tank comes with this rubber gasket. It's going to fit over each one of the holes, and these bolts come through that rubber gasket from the inside. Now we're ready to reinstall the tank. We're going to pick that up and center it on the holes of the bowl. Now I'm going to take the screwdriver from the inside, put those on. The washer goes on each one of those bolts, those 3 bolts that we took out earlier. Alright, now that our assembly of our toilet is complete, and we've re-established the water supply line, it flushes fine, everything is leak proof, and we need to put the lid on. And the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to caulk around the bottom of the base of the toilet to the floor. I'm David Geeting from By the Book Construction in Camarillo, California, and I've just shown you how to install a new toilet.